4:30 in the morning. The big one was on my back already. The little one was up there on the counter, and he just jumps to me. He really thinks I'm a tree. I have to wear the hoodie because he will tear me up. Look at him. It's like, I'm gonna jump back up there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Stinker. That's what he just did a second ago. This one was on my back. A lot more calm. So, bro, I actually saw a black cat outside on the ring this morning. Not sure who, but I was like, wait, it might be these people that live next door. They got a black cat. Shadow. Shadow. I swear, him is Tigger, my old cat. It's so crazy how you'll find when you get a new animal or a new pet. Here, you wanna go up there? Sorry. Here, you go up there easier this way. Nice and gentle. You don't have to jump off me. Jared's up there. These cats. The bigger one, Shadow, is literally down to the purr. If you could hear him purring. To that right there, what he does is he'll like take his mouth and just rub against, especially my beard. He's always rubbing on my beard. And Tigger, my old cat that passed away, he was 15. He was older. He passed away like, it was about a year ago now. And we just got both of them almost a month ago. But like, Miss Shadow, hold on. And I never know how to flip these cameras. This one right here though, from the way he purrs, to the way he rubs himself on you, to him sneezing. He sneezes a lot. Like, we took him in right away, because he did have like, you could see the little mucus. So I'm like, dang, he got a cold. And when we took him in, he was already getting better. It was like the third day that we had him, and he was getting better, you could tell. So the guy was like, no, this is just a virus. It's going. And he was like, can you tell he looks better? And I was like, yeah. So he did. He did get better. But he still seems to have a, and he makes this like weird sound. Like it's almost like if he had a hairball. And Tigger used to do that out of nowhere. That's why when I first heard him do that, I'm like, man, you do a lot of things. Look at this one. He's ready to... See what I mean? I just have to look down and I'm like, this one's about to jump at me. He had this look in his eyes. Hey, bruh. What do you think this is? Hey, you. Hey. What are you doing back there? What are you doing? I'm not a tree. Covering the camera now? That was him with his paw. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Give me a kiss. Give me kisses. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Come on. I have to bend down because they will. Jeez Louise. These kids. Hey, I love you too a lot. Just please don't scratch my face. Come on, Shadow. You could get on. Shadow's like, man, I ain't going up there. And then I got him. Come here, you go. You little turd. Get your little butt down. Now you're gonna try to fight with your brother right here. You, where are you going? This is partly my mornings. But you know what? I love it. Because it's just me and God. I get to have my little coffee, eat me some, go outside, just feel the beauty out there. Spend time with these little crazy ones. He's just like, and now that I've given them wet food as a treat, that's all they want. That's all they want is the wet food. They'll eat the dry food still, but this morning that little one looked up at me after I gave him the wet food, or the dry food. He looked up and he's looking at like, I could tell, I could read his mind. He was like, where's the other one? I don't want this. And he went to the pantry where I usually grab the container of his wet food from. And he went up in there and I was doing something, but I knew, like, because I could hear him. I turned around and he's jumping up on bags. I had to go close it. So I'm like, no. And he looked up and did a little, yeah. I'm like, no, you're cute, but you ain't getting that. Go eat that dry food. You can have it later. Because otherwise, they're just, you keep giving it to him. That white cat I showed you, I love my Hugo. He's a, I always forget his name. I mean, what type of cat he is. A Maine Coon. He's a Maine Coon cat, or he's got a big portion of it in him. He's 26 pounds. But ever since I've gotten these other cats, he's been getting a little bit of their food. And you know, like kitten food has like more fat content. Certain vitamins and minerals for them so they can grow nice and strong. Not for a fully grown cat like Hugo that was already kind of big. He was already, before them, he was big. He was 22 pounds, but bulky, like strong. I mean, he's got a lot of strength in him. I call him like a little pit bull cat, but he's a baby. Very loving. But if he wants to, he has attacked me before in a playful way, but like where I could see it in his eyes. He was just all like, the first time he did that and he jumped, because I was like rough playing with him. And the first time he did that, he jumped. He had that look in his eyes and I was like, I ain't never really seen him look like that. So I didn't know what was gonna happen. And he just, boom, jumped and went right here at my shoulder. And like I moved, like, cause it was so quick, he literally attacked. I thought he was trying to attack, like jump and attack like my neck or this area. And I just moved and he hit right here. And like bit into me, put the claws into me. And then that's where I was just like, hey. So I'm like, what the hell was that? Then he kind of took off. That was the first time. He did it a few times with me. Until like, whenever I would rough play with him. My family thought it was funny, but I'm like, I don't know. This cat's like kind of really getting into, I'm gonna, excuse my language. But yeah, even back, like when he was doing that the first time, I could tell, I'm like, man, this cat is strong. Because I'm strong too, man. I'll pick his ass up and play. That's what I was doing. I was picking him up and like, not slamming him, but play slamming and doing stuff like that. And he got to a point where he's like, oh, you think you strong? Like, let me show you what I could do. And he did. He surprised me. I still had to check his little butt though. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. Remember, it's a choice. Choose love. Choose gratitude. Choose authenticity. Build that relationship. That relationship with God. Build a relationship with you. take care of you. I love you.